From platforms to bell-bottoms, denim and plaid, the vintage clothing trend has been popular for over a decade now, with the definition of vintage changing as the demographic ages. And while vintage hunters have had to travel all the way downtown to hunt their vintage threads, now there's a brand new shop opened up in Vaughan. Have you been to that vintage place? When I was younger, vintage was like clothes from the 60s and 70s. Now, and I'm scared and sad to say this, vintage is 80s and even 90s.
Yeah, so we have a lot of Club Monaco stuff that people are going crazy for. I used to have so many of the oversized Club Monaco sweaters, and people just think that they're so vintage. Plaid is like considered vintage now. Oversized denim, Levi's is huge. Everyone looks for the label when it's made, the quality of the clothes, the material used.
What I really like about vintage clothing, whether it's my mom's or something I see in a store or in a magazine, is every piece has a story because it has a background.
Yes. Some of the pieces we know where it comes from, and we look into it, and if it belongs to somebody that we know, we actually try to go right to the source to see when did they wear it, why did they buy it, was it for somebody's wedding, and we just try to see like what the style was that era. We want it to be a smaller boutique that we handpicked all of our clothes. A lot of the people that we get in say, we ask them like, do you guys vintage shop? And they all do, but they're like, we have to go downtown. A lot of people don't drive because they're like young kids. So we thought, let's open one up because we vintage shop. We style people one-on-one. If people need help, we try to make them feel as comfortable as they can, and we give them a lot of attention. They're not like department shopping. We actually like walk with them and say like, what style are you looking for, what brand, and we kind of give them that one-on-one time with them.
This is one of my favorite pieces that we have here. This is a Levi's pair of high-waisted shorts, and it has the dual tone. Whether they were sold that way or someone kind of just like bleached the one side of it, who knows? I love it, it works. And we just paired it with a blue tank top. And then bandanas are having such a moment right now. Whether it's like wrapped around your wrist, put in your hair, I love around the neck. It just adds a little bit like piece of the color. And then to kind of make this a little bit more of a true Canadian tuxedo, I'm going to add this denim jacket. This is by the brand Plain Pockets. That's just so in right now, all the different tones of denim. The 70s are having a major moment. I am all about it. And this vintage denier sway suit, I think, is just like the epiphany of like 70s style right now. I'm obsessed with all the little ties. We have like a tie up here and on the sleeves, the detail. This would even be an awesome jacket just to pair with jeans or shorts, or even to just wear the pants with like your own kind of like white tie up top. I think is really cool and really versatile. This is like a really old floral dress. I don't know, this looks like something my grandma probably would wear, but this is so stylish right now, and Vanessa just rocks it. We're pairing it just with a small little side bag, some Ray-Bans in the hair. Just to make it a little bit more 90s, a little bit more casual, I'm gonna trade off the purse, and I'm going to get you just to tie the plaid shirt just around your waist. And this just really dresses it down. It kind of just makes her a super cool girl, you know, walking downtown. And yeah, it's so easy just to change up like an old dress that you'd probably find in your grandmother's closet just by adding different accessories.
We think because it's secondhand, we want it to be affordable. We don't want to charge an arm and a leg. A lot of the people that we get in are students and young adults, so we wanted to make it user-friendly, especially to the wallet. So we try to be fair. We just want people to come back and just enjoy their shopping experience.
While that vintage place isn't a consignment shop, they do accept donations. So if you've got some old threads lying around at home, feel free to surrender them so that they could be reloved again. At that vintage place, I'm Julia Supa for Rogers TV.